If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more and become more, you are a leader. Duty is ours, results are God's. I have to study politics and war so that my sons can study mathematics, commerce, and agriculture, so their sons can study poetry, painting, and music. Try and fail, but don't fail to try. The firmest security of peace is the preparation during peace of the defenses of war. Always vote for principle, though you may vote alone, and you may cherish the sweetest reflection that your vote is never lost. The highest glory of the American Revolution was this: it connected in one indissoluble bond the principles of civil government with the principles of Christianity. The laws of man may bind him in chains or may put him to death, but they never can make him wise, virtuous, or happy. Individual liberty is individual power. There are 3 points of doctrine, the belief of which forms the foundation of all morality. The first is the existence of God, the second is the immortality of the human soul, and the third is a future state of rewards and punishments. Those who take oaths to politically powerful secret societies cannot be depended on for loyalty to a democratic republic. Whenever vanity and gaiety, a love of pomp and dress, furniture, equipage, buildings, great company, expensive diversions, and elegant entertainments get the better of the principles and judgments of men and women, there is no knowing where they will stop, nor into what evils, natural, moral, or political, they will lead us. America is a friend of freedom everywhere, but a custodian only of our own. From the experience of the past we derive instructive lessons for the future. Find a mission that you can give yourself over to and then spend your days moving that mission forward. Man is made so that when anything fires his soul, the impossibilities vanish. The influence of each human being on others in this life is a kind of immortality. Idleness is sweet, and its consequences are cruel. Whoever tells the best story wins. I would much rather be found guilty of making a serious mistake in judgment, than to be accused of being even a little bit insincere. Slavery is the great and foul stain upon the North American Union. A dissolution, at least temporary, of the Union, as now constituted, would now be certainly necessary. The Union might then be reorganized on the fundamental principle of emancipation. Every temptation is an opportunity of our getting nearer to God. The 4 most miserable years of my life were my 4 years in the presidency. Let us not be unmindful that liberty is power, that the nation blessed with the largest portion of liberty must in proportion to its numbers be the most powerful nation upon earth. I am a warrior, so that my son may be a merchant, so that his son may be a poet. The Sermon on the Mount commands me to lay up for myself treasures, not upon earth, but in heaven. The natural state of mankind, and I know that this is a controversial idea, is freedom. And the proof is the lengths to which a man, woman, or child will go to regain it once lost. He will break loose his chains. He will decimate his enemies. He will try and try again, against all odds, against all prejudices. Our Constitution rests on the good sense and the respect of the American people. Individual liberty is individual power, and as the power of a community is a mass compounded of individual powers, the nation which enjoys the most freedom must necessarily be in proportion to its numbers the most powerful nation. The influence of each human being on others in this life is a kind of immortality. To believe that everyone is honest is folly, but to believe that no one is honest is worse. The best guarantee against the abuse of power consists in the freedom, the purity, and the frequency of popular elections. From the experience of the past we derive instructive lessons for the future. To furnish the means of acquiring knowledge is the greatest benefit that can be conferred upon mankind. It prolongs life itself and enlarges the sphere of existence. Death fixes forever the relation existing between the departed spirit and the survivors upon earth.
Congratulations on listening to these powerful quotes. Subscribe to our channel for access to all our transformational videos. One of the strongest ways to bring about the life that you want is by writing down your affirmations. Take a moment to post your affirmations in the comments below. Then comment on at least 2 other people's affirmations and impressions. Give hope and encouragement to others as we become one people.